I don't know if my mic is on at all. Oh, very echoey.
I still see Monster Road Trip.
See, I don't know why. I think it's just when I do it on, like, the OBS. And I don't know how to, like, mess with that.
No, monkey.
That's okay. Let me just figure this out, because I haven't been on OBS in a little bit. That's good enough. Can you move the fan towards us? Or towards me? Display capture. I think this is how I do it. No. Nope. False. Wait, am I like echoey?
Let me see. I didn't hear that.
Okay. But you heard me.
Yeah, I hear you.
Hi, Monty. Hey, Minty. There you go. Oh, look, we're already on. Is that too loud? Like compared to my voice? This is me talking into the mic. I don't know. I mean, I can put both of you. How is that? Because I can hear it now, and I could lower the volume. Hold on, I need to put my cam above.
I mean, I think it's good. If anything, it could be turned up like a little bit, but it's relatively good.
Okay, I put it at halfway. You know what? I might have to move my cam up here. Okay.
I'm about to.
Oh, hi, Louise. Hello, everybody that has joined already. I'm still getting set up. We had just gotten home because we actually went out to eat. Give me a second. Okay, how is everything looking to everybody that is on? And also, how was your day today? Okay. Am I forgetting anything? Oh, yes. Hold on. Okay, you said to turn myself up a little bit more. I think I did. I don't know how that is. Just let me know. Okay, perfect. That is what I want. Oh yeah, before we get into it, we went to a couple places before we went to go to eat. Ugh, dang it, the price tag isn't coming off how I want it to. God freaking dang it. Okay, anyways, well, it's not coming off, but I got Pokemon Pop figurines. I got the duck that I got in Scarlet, Quaxley, and then that's my boy in Scarlet. And then I got this Pokemon because I actually thought it was really cute, and I love the evolution of it. Pido. It's the little doggo. Ignore the freaking price tag though. Oh goodness. And I wanted to get more. We went to GameStop. Yeah, it's Red Doggo. I love the evolution. When I got it in Scarlet, it was really cool. And also, oh my god, the new Pokemon games that are coming out. That Pokemon Animal Crossing game, oh my god. I'm so freaking excited. You don't even know. Anyways. Hell yeah, man. Wait, it says I'm playing freaking that Kingdom Hearts game. Okay, now it says Monster Road Trip. What's my title? Okay. I can run ads. Why would I want that? It still says I have Kingdom Hearts on. That is not what I have on. Let me take that off. Let me see if that helped. Because I'm doing it between like my phone, my laptop. I feel like it fixed on the laptop but not my phone. Okay, I guess it's not really that big of a deal, but I just don't like how it... Like, I switched the name of the... freaking... the title of the stream, and I don't know, it just... doesn't want to update. All the newer Pokemon games will only be on Switch 2. Yeah, I hate that too. Because... I mean, I guess that's how the PS5 was for me for a while. Just because freaking, I remember there was this game when I had the PS4, I had this game that I wanted to play called Medium, and it was kind of like a scary game, It's pretty short, but I thought it was really good, and I feel like not a lot of people know about it. But I can only play it. I mean, was it PlayStation? Oh man, I didn't even remember. Was it Xbox? Well, anyways, either way, I couldn't play it because I didn't have the right console for it. And it does kind of suck that the new games are only on Switch too. I don't think that's fair to people. Completely off topic. I got some pimple patches. They're little cute stars. Which I'm about to put one on, so don't mind me. Which I have to use my camera actually. We've got different colors. Do you guys want to help me choose a little star to put on my face? Earlier I had pink. Oh, I'm not showing it right. Blue, okay. Any other votes? Or is blue what you guys? Oh shit. More blues than yellows. Oh Jesus, it's a tie. Someone else choose one of them. It'll be the tiebreaker. If there is someone else. Oh, okay, okay. Perfect. See? Okay, got it. Yellow it is. Give me a second. Oh, I just actually realized how these are. I took them off the wrong way the first time. What the fuck is this shit? Give me a second. Ooh, actually, you know what? I do have another pimple down here. I have another pimple down here. I could do the blue too. It's okay. I got it. It's okay. I do blue too. Oh shit. My camera. Okay. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. Do you see it? Anyways. I like the green ones too. That's literally all we went to Ulta for today. Oh, hello, welcome. I was asking them to help me choose. I got these new pimple covers. And I have, there's quite a variety. There's blue, green, purple, pink. I feel like that was all of them. No, black and yellow. And it was between the yellow and blue. But I actually have another pimple, so I put a blue on too. Oh, no. Okay. I'm totally like missing the most cool thing that we got. We got a PSVR 2. So that means incoming Beat Saber, incoming freaking I do have a VR art game that I haven't tried out yet, and I know we have a zombie one, this cool like night fighting one, like you get a lot of different weapons that you can fight with, and you can actually fight NPCs and stuff. So, because we've been thinking about it. So, big excited. At least I'm mostly excited for Beat Saber. That's what I'm like. Woo woo woo. Anyways, let's get started. Okay. I feel like one of these days, one of you guys could get the game, and then we could be playing online, and then more choices to make. I'll just do normal. We're gonna skip this because it's the same thing each time. I just want to choose my character. Let's get into it. Whoa! What? Hold up. It chose for me! It literally chose for me! Wait, hold on. I have to move my camera too, because it was in the way. Freaking, I can't even go back. Okay. There you go. I was like, what? Okay, but I will have to move my face. Oh, no. This. Okay, no, that is not what I'm trying to move. Move it. Maybe it is okay here. How is that? Okay. Oh, why might be in the way of some dialogue? God, freaking frick. We'll stay there for now. Goodness. I'll have to see which side is the best side, so let's just get past this. Oh, see, there's a skip button. Okay. So, I think last time I said I wanted to go with the Fire Girl. Because she was pretty cool looking. Hold on, I'm trying to make some things bigger on my screen. Oh wow, perfect. I freaking figured out how to finally put the game full screen for myself on the freaking laptop. Okay, let me move it closer to me. For anybody that had just joined, I don't think you guys saw, I got some pop figurines too. Other than the VR, I got some Pokemon pops from vintage stock. We got my boy. Hold on. I'm not making it better. Hold on. Anyways. And then we got Dog. He's super cute. Fadoo. Anyways. We should start. Okay, so I was gonna do probably the Fire Girl. her name is Amira.
No slowing down, no turning back.
Oh, you're not too late. I actually might have to change my freaking... I keep having to move my camera, so... We've got... To get out of this... Let me go to... Oh my god, yes! The freaking... Horizons... Oh god, Jesus, I apologize. The Horizon Zero Dawn one... I would love to play that one. Yeah, I might have to keep moving this. Make myself a little tiny. Okay. Okay. So, we've got desert vibes. I think last time we had lo-fi beats. Or was it lo-fi? Was it maybe tropical rave? I think I want to do... My character, it kind of seems like surf rock. Fits her a lot. I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna skip that too. Let's get into it, man.
Hold on to your seats.
She looks so cool. Okay. Let's hope that my face isn't completely in the way of anything. So, we have got a shopping mall, and we got a graveyard. Were we at a graveyard last time? I don't know if I've been to a mall yet. This car makes weird noises. Pretty sure it's just Amira's stomach. Hey, don't talk about me. The shopping mall. It's a place where you can sort of shop online, but like offline.
Hey, look who's there.
You can feel young again by reviving good old ways of having fun at the mall. How do you want to have fun? Oh, first thing I see is an arcade? Are you kidding me? How can I not choose that? I'm biased. I hope that just doesn't take money. As you and your friends walk around the mall, you see your friend Valerie sitting on the center fountain and texting. She looks up and smiles at you. Give me a second. Oh my god, somebody's... Sorry, give me a second, guys. What's up, guys? Hey, Val. Long time no see. How's business? It's Life's good, same as always. Selling dangerous totems of ancient deities and used tampons to any fool who's willing to pay. Who would pay for a used tampon? I don't know. My policy is to never ask where that shit comes from or where that shit goes. Good policy. I also choose not to think about where my poop comes from or goes. Great minds think alike, Scott. Anyway, I'm taking the day off and having fun the 90s way, celebrating peak non-critical capitalism at a shopping mall. Want to hit up the arcade with me? Ooh, yes! Welcome to my mall, target demographic. Why don't you play the new arcade game we just installed? It is, as the kids say, very LMAO. Sure, what's the game? It's called Cashy Road. You just cross the road to win, earn bonus points by entering your full name, social security number, and credit card info. All that for an arcade game? What do you even win? Tickets? Lots of tickets. To see the new show I just produced, Ads on Ice. It's a 2.5-hour musical advertisement for ice. I think I'd rather play literally anything else. Yes, please. Amira, which game should we play first? The glitchy, off-putting game that seems to be lifted straight from a creepy pasta. Oh shit. Those are fun. A claw machine where you try to grab porridge. Good luck. Dragon Heat VR. Thrust your senses. The game you don't want to play in front of your parents. Or in front of anyone at all for that matter. Bitch. You already know. The side of the machine says, "Welcome to Harold McDonghard's mansion of lewd. The evil queen Rose Queef has filled it with traps to drain all your sticky vital energy. Prepare for a night of exhausting duels where only the best will thrive." Sounds like fun. You put on the VR visor and VR crotch guard and begin playing. Wow, Mira, it looks like you're churning a lot of butter in that game. Nice grip technique. Yeah, be sure to work the shaft of the butter churner really good if you want a high score. Yes, and don't forget to tickle the butter churner's balls too. Ooh, now Amira's eating popsicles. That must be one big popsicle. I'm so jealous. Now you're eating 2 popsicles? Don't get greedy, Amira. You don't want to gag on all that icy goodness. Yeah, the trick is to suppress your gag reflex. Oh my god! Now Amira's playing pinball. Nice technique. I also thrust my hips against the pinball machine to give more power to my balls. Don't forget to tilt if you want to win. Turn that bad boy over and pound from behind. I'm sorry, guys. I lost 2 stamina playing pinball. You're a sweaty mess. Somehow the Dragon Heat VR thrust to win machine's sweating too. Aw, it only gave you 1 ticket. 1 ticket? Yeah, I thought I did really well too. Wait, that's not a ticket. That's the machine's phone number. Nice. Good work, Amira. I've seen lots of people underperform on this game before, but you fucking crushed it. Hell yeah. This has been more cardio than you usually do. But you gained 2 hype, so you can't complain.
Make some space.
I don't even know, man. So, that's crazy that was my first destination on this playthrough. Insane. Anyways, we've got an animal sanctuary, a safe haven for all things furry. or a regular motel, the backbone of any road trip experience? Honestly, why would I go to a motel compared to an animal sanctuary? And that's why I can never go back to that bakery. Whoa, no wonder. Oh god, I want to know why. Welcome to the animal sanctuary. It even has a petting zoo. There are ducks. Oh my god, I almost said ducks. It's dogs. Dogs, cats, goats, bunnies, alpacas, and then ducklings.
Fucking llama.
It warms your heart to see so many animals being loved and cared for. Surrounded by all this wholesomeness and fur, what do you want to do? Oh my god, pet. We can pet the animals. We can volunteer with the rescued animals. Or we can do a cat cafe. Volunteer. Volunteering kind of sounds cute. I wonder what animals we'd meet. Oh, but the cat cafe would be pretty cute. You want the cat cafe? Who else wants the cat cafe? There you go. Okay, now it's working. Okay, so cat cafe. What's better than coffee and cute cats? You step into the cafe and you see your friend Faith manning the register. Oh yeah, I do remember there's a Resident Evil 4 one. Yeah, we'll definitely have to try it out.
Welcome, guys.
Welcome to the Cat Cafe, guys. What brings you in today? I had to come see my favorite witch. Also, we've been on the road for hours, and if I don't get some caffeine in me, I will literally die. You're dead. You're a ghost. What do you mean? Polly, it's impossible for you to literally die if you're already. See? Liberal use of the word literally destroys its true meaning.
Mama like it.
I love it when you talk nerdy to me, boo. Thanks. And thanks for coming in and supporting the cafe. The cats here really love the attention and playtime. That's good, because I've got a pussy here that could use some playtime. Behold! Is that okay to say? Polly holds up a cat she befriended in the cafe. Haha, okay, but for real. Okay, okay, she's talking about that. Polly, I'm working now. My shift ends in a few hours, though. I can text you then. For now, can I get you guys anything to drink? Yes, please. You didn't come here just so Polly could flirt. What do you order? Yes, let me order. Thank you. Anyways. Cat Cafe made for cats. Or, Cat Cafe. Cat Coffee. Cat Coffee made by cats. Cat Coffee made of cats. That's awful. What, do they, like, put the ones that don't get, like, do they, like, can you adopt the cats here? Because I was gonna say, if they can adopt the ones there, but they don't get chosen, did they make them into coffee? What should we have, though? Made for cats, made by cats, or made of cats? I don't think we don't want the one made of cats. Give me a second. You said you liked the first one? You made 4 cats? Okay.
Gross.
Whoa, that's a weird looking coffee. Why does this seem so ominous? Cats like their coffee hyper black. It goes well with their grumpy, skittish, aloof souls. I mean, have you ever seen a cat get random zoomies at 3 a.m.? Where do you think all that energy comes from? Well, coffee for cats just became coffee for Amira. You'll take a cup. Are you sure, Amira? This is coffee for cats. For a reason. Yeah, fuck it. You chose this option knowing the potential danger of your actions won't stop you now. You drink the coffee for cats and gain 2 stamina. Ha, that wasn't so strong. Faith worried you for nothing. You blink, and suddenly you're in the middle of the desert. Your clothes are torn and sweaty, and your heart is racing. The hell? There you are, Amira. Thank goodness we caught up to you. We've been driving after you for half an hour. They've been chasing you in the car? And you were outpacing them? How? It's gotta be that coffee. You're more wired than an electronics store. I tried to warn you, moron. A shot of cat coffee is worse for your blood pressure than a hit of cocaine. You can barely hear them over the sound of your pulse. Your soul is under siege by the caffeine. Your body wasn't made to handle this much hyper. Are you gonna die? Hopefully not. But at the very least, you're losing 2 mind. First of all, what is it with these 2 first options that I got? Because, holy crap. It was worth it. Oh yeah, let me take a look at my stats. Because on my screen it's not. I can't really see them. Okay, we're not doing too bad. Not yet, at least. No. There you go. I'm trying to get my sources on all that shit. Like, oh, I didn't. My bad, my bad. Trying to move everything over here. Including you. There you go. Now the game is like way bigger. That's better for me. Okay. Anyways. Oh my god, there's a con? What's the other place? Caves? You think I would choose caves above a con? You crazy. Nerds unite. Yay, a con! It's a perfect place to be your authentic nerdy self without fear of judgment. There are cosplayers, merch vendors, panels, gaming tournaments, overpriced food. That's true. So much to do, so little time. What activity do you want to try out? Attend a fandom meeting, walk the floor, or join a gaming tournament. I can maybe get some money with the gaming tournament one. We don't want to just walk the floor, do we? See, because I don't even know what would come out of attending a fandom meeting. Like, what would that take away from me? You said it's gaming time? Alright. You find your friend Zoe checking out a poster for an esports tournament happening at the con. Hey guys, are you entering the Dragon Heat Fighters XXX Esports Tournament 2? There's a cash prize. Wow, they put sports on computers now? The future is amazing. I've never played this game, but I'll give it a try. Scott and Zoe enter the tournament. She gets knocked out in round 3, but Scott is still going strong. He's incredible. He's pulling off such unpredictable combos that the pros can't keep up. Thanks. My strategy is hitting random buttons and I'm hoping for the best. It's really worked out so far. Somehow Scott makes it all the way to the final match. He's up against Igor Kalashnikov, the Dragon Heat Fighters reigning champion. Shit, Scott's in trouble. Igor's a fucking juggernaut. He was biologically manufactured by the USSR to dominate every video gaming tournament on the planet and bring pride to Mother Russia. Seriously? Didn't the USSR end like decades ago? Did it? Asked Igor disinterestedly. All of his button-pressing fingers have washboard abs. I did not notice. I was too busy destroying puny Americans at video games. Literally, how does that make sense? Igor ignores her to mean mug Scott. I must break you, dog, he spits. I will crush you to bone meal for destroying the USSR. Capitalist scum.
Sorry, bro.
Did I break the USSR? Bro, I had no idea. Sometimes when I become Wolf Scott, I break things without realizing it. Sorry if I broke your thing. The only apology I will accept is your blood in my superior gamer hands. Prepare to perish. Pressing random buttons won't save Scott this time. Quick, think of a way to help him win the tournament. Okay, what do we got? Scott needs more skin in the game. Higher stakes. Tell him you'll break little Billy's legs unless he beats Kalashnikov. What? Conjure the spirit of a great warrior to possess Scott's body and fight. It's time to summon Genghis Khan, scourge of fighting video games. Oh, you know we gotta do that. Yes, the Mongols were mighty and Khan's grandkids defeated Russia in the past. You use 2 magic summoning Genghis Khan's spirit into Scott's body. Whoa, this is different. When did I get alive again? And why am I so hairy? Haha, let me guess. Amir summoned the spirit of Genghis Khan to possess Scott and help him win the esports tournament. Classic. That's a very on-the-nose guess. You get used to Amir's bullshit after a while. Okay, Genghis. I feel like I'm saying that so wrong. It feels weird. We've got about 30 seconds before the start of the round. Got any questions? I have 2. Genghis. Get. God. I have 2. What is esports and how do I participate?
What?
Oh boy, okay. You have a controller that connects to a screen and controls the movements of your character. You use your character to fight Igor's character and win. Got it? Yes, but I have follow-up questions. What is a controller? What is a screen? And why is a talking squid with breasts explaining this to me? Fuck it. I'm just gonna use my eldritch powers to plant 800 years of world history and video game expertise into your brain. Hold still. Zoe touches Scott / Genghis forehead with her tentacle, and he screams like he's being burned alive. Neat!
I got it.
I understand now. The ultimate esports strategy is smashing all the buttons randomly until you win. Also, you guys went to the moon? As in the moon in the fucking sky? No time to talk about that. The competition begins. I'm gonna say Genghis. Genghis whips Igor's ass with his button mashing skills. Woohoo!
Awesome, bro.
Hey bros, I don't really know what just happened, but I think we went to the moon. Also, I won 2 money from the nice judges over there. Let's get lunch.
Hold on to your seats.
See, look at that. We got money. Business Summit. Join capitalism's finest. No, thank you. Come all ye weary travelers and fill up your gas tank. A troll gas station? But what? I'm going. Polly, I learned a new trick. No hands. Scott, not while you're driving. Yeah, for real, Scott, what the heck? This gas station looks like it was lifted straight out of a children's storybook. A children's storybook where the fantasy heroes drive cars, I guess. But nonetheless. Despite all the weird and whimsical elements, it looks like this gas station still has all the normal functions. What do you do? Fill the car's tank, use the restroom, go to the shop. You know what? We'll go to the restroom for this one. Actually, no, because what if we need to get gas because of how long they had to chase my character for? Because they said they like chased her for like half an hour. So maybe we should get gas actually. Who's to say we won't go to the restroom even if we get gas? You're right. I completely forgot. We were on a game show the last time we went to the bathroom. Let's fill up the tank. Also, I got M&M's. You park under the ancient Fantasyland bridge over top this gas station and go inside to pay. Hi, welcome you weary travelers to the mystical petrol gas passage. How may I aid your quest today? 1 gasoline, please. Sure, whatever. How are you gonna pay for it? With money, of course. I heard it makes the world go around, and I definitely don't want the world to stop going around, so let's keep spending. Sorry, but Patrol doesn't accept money as a form of payment. What? But you need money. Look, at first I didn't get it either, but let me tell you, these little papers don't look like much, but they can be used to get anything you want. Like right now, I want gas. So I give you the papers, you give me gas, then you can give the papers to someone else to get something you want. It's a magical system called econology. Or is it economation? I think it's economy, sir. And trust me when I say that economy is meaningless to trolls. Patrol only accepts magical forms of payment, like dragon scales or cursed lockets or for firstborn children. Damn, too bad none of you are having a baby anytime soon, or this would be a lot easier. How else can you magically pay for this gas? Forfeit your fondest memory to the gas pump. Or hunt down a boar to feed the gas pump, as was done for centuries before coin ever existed. Okay, this one I'm gonna ask what you guys think. Cause let me open my M&Ms. Hold on. Okay. Hunting, it is. Yeah, that'd work. Do you have a wild boar? Not on hand, but luckily, this highway's full of them. It's actually a huge safety hazard. Woohoo! Let's hunt. Thank God you packed your medieval flails and crossbows, or this would never work. -2 stamina later, you've tracked and killed a wild boar. Okay, great. Now you just need to smear the boar's blood all on your faces, hands, faces, and the gas pump. Cool. I'm gonna do a boar's blood smoky eye. That's so gross. I'll recite the sacrificial incantation. Just gotta find the page in my employee ritual manual. O ancient trolls, accept this blood spilled for your great hoard, and allow these travelers passage they can barely afford, and enjoy this sacrifice, old as man, old as time, old as the tedious practice of chanting and rhyme. The ground shakes, and there's a sound like the earth just let out a fart of biblical proportions. That must be huge. I guess that means your transaction's been accepted. Here's your 2 magic. Have a troll-tastic day or whatever. Try not to hit any other wild boars on your way out. You know, I would say we had a successful, interesting week. Ooh, okay, so what do we want to start with? Do we want to start with talking to either Scott or, oh, I don't know why I just forgot her name. Polly? Something like that? Do we want to chill? Do we want to bring a hitchhiker? Or at least call a hitchhiker for now? What we want to do as a munch.
Then back on the road.
Okay, so you can't really see this one person behind my camera. I feel like last time we just got Miranda, but then we lost or something like that, right? At least if you guys remember from the last time. Because I know we've had the lamb. Oh, man, I hit my knee. Oh, that actually really hurt. Actually, yesterday, at some point, I lifted my knee and I hit the freaking desk. Now I have a freaking bruise. I didn't think I hit myself that hard, but I guess I did. I hope I don't get a bruise on this one. Milo. Milo? Okay. Yeah, we can get Milo. Alright, week 2.
My time to shine.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I don't bruise that easily. I guess I just must have really hit myself hard. I don't even know, man. Okay. Experimental prison. Or carnival. Oh, wait, what does this one say? We've brought the fun back to prison, and we've thrown the key away. Or... I don't like how that sounds. Carnival, witness marvels unspeakable. I don't want to go to a prison. Let's go to a carnival. Doopy-doo, driving carelessly. Oh, see, look, that's why we stopped. What do you get when you put a hot-headed adventurer, a sentient computer boy, and a chaotic curse necklace in the same car? Apparently, you get a food truck if this food truck you just pulled up to is any indication. Whoa! Who is that? They're pretty cool. Welcome to the Aravi, Hex, and Calculester's food truck. What can we get you?
I got it.
1 hamburger, please. Oof, sorry, Charlie. We're all out of hamburgers. We can only serve cheeseburgers right now. But how does that... Whoa, friends. I'm having a problem. This cheese is not melting on this hot hamburger patty, which I believe breaks most laws of physics. Whoa, you're not kidding. That cheese is hard as a rock. It shouldn't be spoiled yet. I just picked it up from the store this morning. See, it doesn't even expire until after the Anthropocene ends.
Huh?
What? That makes no sense. Let me see that package. Hex, this isn't cheese. This is edible cheese flavored product. FDA approved in 7 states, almost entirely non-poisonous. Do not consume if pregnant. Hex, why did you buy this? I was in a hurry, okay? You said to get first cheese I saw, and I saw a guy giving the stuff away for free in the parking lot. We cannot serve this cheese. Our customers could be pregnant or sensitive to poison. Does that mean you guys are just gonna throw it out? Can we have it? I suppose so. It is bad to waste food, but I do not think this cheese is legally recognized as food, so I do not recommend eating it. Don't worry, we won't. What are we going to use this cheese-flavored product for though? The resilience of this cheese makes it the perfect material to treat open wounds. Lives will be saved? And the other one is just revenge! What does that mean? Oh god, what should I choose, guys? Let me get more Nim-Nims. That's why I'm like, why revenge? Why are we trying to get revenge for? I don't think so far, me playing today, that we've encountered anyone that we need to get revenge for. Like, I don't know. So, but like, why would we use it to treat open wounds? That's kind of my question. Can we kill someone with said cheese? You know what? That's a good question. So I think we have to do revenge now. You make one more detour on the way to your destination. You ring the doorbell to Haley the Harpy's house. Oh, Polly, Scott, and Amira, says Haley. This is a surprise. What are you doing here? We were just in the neighborhood and felt like stopping by. Gosh, we haven't seen you since summer camp, I think. That's right. Speaking of which, I've been meaning to tell you, Amira. I'm sorry about what I did at Camp Spooky. It was rude of me to call you out on the way you eat hot dogs. I mean, you definitely eat them weird, but I shouldn't have made fun of you for it. That was wrong with me. Nah, don't worry about it. Amira's like totally moved on. In fact, she made you this yummy cheese sandwich to bury the hatchet. Oh, okay. Oh, how sweet. I just ate lunch though, so maybe I can eat it later? No, you have to eat it now. Jeez, okay, no need to shout. What kind of cheese is this? It's got such a strange flavor. You grin evilly and say, that's the flavor of revenge.
Yes.
Yes, you said the thing. Fuck, what a too hype delivery. What are you talking about, Haley cries. What did you do to me? Her screams are cut off by choking sounds. Her eyes, ears, nose, and all other orifices, I think, is that how you say that? Are overflowing with rapidly expanding cheese. Whoa, it's like the cheese is reproducing itself in Haley's body. Yeah, wow. This is awkward. Should we leave? I want to leave. You get into your car as Haley's house slowly but steadily fills with cheese. You lose 2 mind, but hey, just another wacky day on the road trip. Yeah. We need to stop losing mine because we're at 6 right now. We didn't... We didn't even make it to the freaking carnival. I get confused with these freaking. Oh, actually, just to answer your question, Sheridan, yes, we can kill someone with said cheese apparently. But I get confused with these like stops in the road or whatever because I'm like, we're not at the destination sometimes. What's more fun than a carnival? There are games, rides, people in costume, and all the junk food you could ever want.
Here we go.
The first order of business is obviously consuming a pile of cotton candy bigger than your head. Then, while you ride the resulting sugar rush, what do you do next? Oh no, a house of mirrors, or carnival games, or a freak show. Well, it looks like we'd lose money there. Ooh, what should we do? I kind of like these options. If we're having like a sugar rush, you feel like we'll lose mind points on the freak show? You don't think we'll lose mind on the House of Mirrors? Because I was just thinking about that. Just like, I don't know. Actually, hold on. Let me move that. Sorry. House of Mirrors would be trippy. See, that's what I'm saying. If we're riding out a sugar rush, just to make it crazy, I'm gonna do the House of Mirrors. You wander through the hall of mirrors until you stumble upon an unexpected visage. A visage. Whoa, whoa! What a sight!
You're not bad.
Word. You two look hot. But who looks hotter, though? We should have a competition to decide. We're all reflections. We look exactly the same. That's what a loser would say because they knew they would lose. Okay, smartass. Then how do we decide who's hotter? Oh, idea. Whoever wins at rock, paper, scissors is hotter.
Gonna crush this.
Ha! You idiot. I'm the best at rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. All scissors. It's a tie. Again. Rock, paper, scissors. A second tie. All scissors. What are the odds? Again. Rock, paper, scissors. And it continues like that for a bit until your friends rescue you 3 hours later. Oh my god.
Make some space.
But nothing happened? Nothing happened? What was the point of that then? I kind of expected that to at least like take some mind, but it didn't even take anything. I mean, I guess it's okay. I'm just kind of freaking confused. Oh, you know what? Here, let me look at the options and let you guys help me decide. And I'm gonna like mess with my hair because I forgot I still have it up actually. Fortune teller, I foresee this location in your future. Or factory. Workers, assemble. Okay, hold on. Okay, I see you guys are choosing the fortune teller. Yeah, let me... I feel like I can move all my shit to the right a little bit more. Oh, that's why I didn't have it. My freaking laptop charger disconnected. There you go. Okay. That should be a little bit better. Okay, let's choose the fortune teller. Polly, can I stick my head out of the car? Scott, this is a convertible. Your head is always out of the car. Whoa! Is fortune telling real? Or is it all bogus? Only one way to find out.
Shiny ball.
The psychic who runs this caravan has a sign posted outside with the different services she offers. There are so many different ways to glimpse the future. What do you want to do? Ooh, okay, so we got palm reading, tarot reading, or a seance. Okay, looks like we got some fun options. But what do we want to do? That's the question. Trying to look at what the options could mean. I don't know, because I don't want to lose money, so I'm not sure if I want to do a seance. But the readings sound fun. I kind of want to do the tarot one, because I'm just thinking about, like, how the cards look. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll go with that. Why not? You decide to go with a palm reading. It'll be almost like holding hands with someone you care about.
Know your fortune?
Welcome to Hope Hako's tent of the great beyond. Are you here to get your palm read? Yep. I'm always making decisions on the fly with no foresight or planning. It'd be nice to know what the future holds for a change. Okay, let's have a look at those palm lines. Oh, wow. Well, Hope, what does it say? Shh, quit talking. I'm reading the best part. The best part? Of what? My hand wrinkles?
What a plot twist.
Oh shit, I never saw that twist coming. I'm pretty sure the last thing you want to hear from your psychic is I never saw that coming. Whoa. Okay. Or wow, okay, this is gold. I promise if you stick with me as your agent, there's a lot of money in your future. Before you know it, Hope has published a hardcover photo of your palm through a major psychic publishing house. It's a national bestseller. Hashtag Amira's palm trends on Twitter for weeks. Your palm has millions of fans. A movie adaptation gets made. Michael Cera plays your hand. You're welcome for all the instant success, Amira. Now, per your contract, you owe your publisher. That's me. A sequel to your best-selling palm. Huh? How would I even do that? Both of my hands are identical, and I never even signed a contract. Don't you remember your road trip contact, boo? If any road trip participant writes a best-selling book or palm, there you go. The author owes all other travelers a cash cut and a sequel. Curses, not reading the terms and conditions fucked you over again. How are you going to write a sequel that captivates palm readers everywhere? Okay. Look into the near infinite timelines in search of a different version of yourself who has an interesting palm to publish. The sequel of a person's life is their offspring's lives. Phase 1, get a baby. Phase 2, use their baby palm for a sequel. Phase 3, profit. Ka-ching! But would that really help? What should we choose? I don't know if I trust that ka-ching one. That's just funny to me. Part of me kind of wants to be standing while I'm playing. Not that I can't do that, but it just feels silly. Hold on. I'm just tired of sitting. I sit all the time while I'm working, so... Hold on. Now that I'm standing, camera will go up. I don't know why, but that makes me think. I feel like one time I was watching one of Markiplier's videos. I feel like he mentioned something about having like a desk or a standing desk or something like that. Yes, we are. We're standing on business. I don't know, because I get so tired of like sitting down and I don't know, I start cramping. It makes me want to like move. Oh, sorry. Oh, you said the first one? So this one is look into the near infinite timelines in search of a different version of yourself who has an interesting poem to publish. Okay. You want a glimpse into the multiverse? You'll need a real witch's help with a spell that powerful. Lend me your 2 magic, Amira. Okay. Minus 2 magic isn't too bad. You and Hope combine your magic and enter a multiverse of shenanigans. Your first visit is an alternate dimension where all positions of power are decided via televised cooking contests. Damn, Chef Amira's palm isn't anything special, and it smells like onions. Let's try somewhere else. Next, you check out an apocalyptic version of your world where Amira is the last survivor of a cataclysmic event. Holy shit, people, says Apocalypse. Hey, you, Amira. I'm so happy you're here. I've been so maddeningly lonely. Maddeningly. Oh my goodness. I don't know what that messed me up. Yep. Hi. Just let me get a look at your hand. Dang. Even as an apocalypse survivor, your palm is uninteresting. Let's keep searching. Wait, please. Don't leave me. The Sea Gourd uprising killed everyone I knew. I'm so alone. Please. Nope. You're out of there. After several more hours of dimension hopping, you end up in a timeline where everyone is centaurs. This is great! Centaur Amira's hoofprint will make the perfect sequel. Centaurification is the erotica subgenre right now, and her hoof proves she fucks. Good for Centaur Amira, you guess. And good for you too, because you make 2+ money in royalties on your Palm sequel. Woohoo!
Finally!
That's hilarious. Wow. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna test something out. This is nice. Okay, I just put a box. I have like my box of paint, and it's pretty tall, and I felt like I was looking too down, so we made some arrangements. Alright. It feels good standing up. I'm gonna be stretching and stuff while I'm playing. Border of one-person country. This road trip's going international. Oh! Oh my goodness, I almost dropped my freaking water. Spooky. Probably just a mirage. You're just seeing things. Oh, I don't want to do that one because it sounds like I'm gonna lose mind. Yeah, I don't want to get our funny up. I don't want to do the Mirage one because... Wait, we're crossing a border? But I don't have my passport. Well, that kind of sucks for you. Whoa, you had no idea there was another country out here in the middle of the desert. Of course, geography was never your strong suit, or maybe the civilization is new.
What the fuck?
Whatever the whatever the case, you're hella curious to check out this place. What do you do when you cross the border? Learn the country's customs, smuggle something out, international relations. I don't know. What do we want to do? I don't think we want to do the international relations because it looks like that'll fuck us up. I'm trying to remember that middle one, the smuggle something out. I'm trying to remember the horns one, what that means. Wow. Learn the country's customs. But what could that do? What you say? I missed it. Oh, just about the options. I was just kind of saying I didn't want to... The international relations one. I don't think I should do that one because it'll lower the mind. But I can't tell what the middle one, the one with the horns, I can't tell what that one is. So. So I don't know what learning the country's customs would give me. If that would take anything away. Ain't the middle one soul? I guess that could be soul. If you can Google it, if you can Google it, then that's fine. That's fine. If you want to. I don't want to like lose again because I don't want to get off the game that quickly. If I do switch off of this, I don't know if I'll play something on Switch. I know Kyle and I did download Split Fiction, by the way, so we could honestly start playing that tonight if you guys don't mind staying on since it's Friday. Because I don't think I'll really be able to play tomorrow night. I think I'll be busy tomorrow night. And the next day. So. I mean, anyways, for the choices though, I think I'm gonna just choose the customs one. Just because I feel like that might be the best. This country is a little more than a cottage and a small field. You knock on the door. Hi there, foreigners. Welcome to my country, Noodles Europe. Noodles Europe? But isn't there already a continent called Europe?
My country, my rules.
Yeah, but I like the name. Don't like it? Make your own country. Okay, live your truth. So what are some of the customs of Noodles Europe? One is that it's a common European custom to breathe using your lungs. It began as a fashion statement in the upper class, but it became popular in all social castes when people realized lung breathing was the best way not to die of suffocation. We also eat everything slathered in mayo, except for no Mayo Mondays, when eating mayo is punishable by death. And the favorite cultural pastime is to write Don Quixote. You mean read Don Quixote? No, write it. No European has ever read the original work, but we know about it through pop culture. So whenever we have free time, we take to writing the story ourselves. So you just rewrite the events of Don Quixote verbatim? Not rewrite, silly. No one's ever read it, remember? we just write what we think is the closest version to Don Quixote we can imagine. In any case, you foreigners are in for a treat. Today's a special day in Europe. Oh, cool. Is today a holiday or something? Better. Today is 2 holidays. Wait, 2? Isn't that kind of inefficient? Why not just give each holiday its own day so people can focus on celebrating just the one? Because it's my country and I make the rules. If I want to have 2 holidays on the same day, then that's how it's gonna fucking be! Amira, why don't you pick which holiday we celebrate? The President of Europe commands you to. Thanksgiving, the holiday in which we all give thanks to those who we love. Freaky Friday, the Friday in which we swap our bodies with a loved one to live wacky misadventures that ultimately teach us a valuable lesson in empathy. Oh, so it is a freaking soul lost one. So what should we choose? Oh, so you're saying since it's Friday, we should choose the Freaky Friday one? Okay. Freaky Friday, the Friday which we swap our bodies. All right.
Yes.
Awesome. I can't wait to trade bodies with my mom and learn the struggle of being a single mother of 2 trying to make ends meet while moonlighting as a chess coach. Okay, I'll switch bodies with my mom too. I'll learn so many cool things about her, like her name and where she is and why she never calls me. It doesn't work like that. You have to already know the person you're switching bodies with. Oh. Hey Scott, chin up. How about this? We're best buds who love each other lots. Why don't you and I switch bodies instead? You'd really do that for me, bro? Thank you so much. Using 2 magic, Noodles recites the ancient switcheroo incantation, and Polly and Scott's minds get totally swapped. Bro, am I really Polly now? Weird. Should I try talking like Polly? Hey boo, I'm Polly. I'm gorgeous and funny, and I read big books and do lots of dances with my butt. Watch me go. Nice moves. Damn, I have a fine ass. Okay. I'll try being you now. Check it out, bros. I'm Scott. I have big muscles and an even bigger heart. Sports, sports, sports. Wow, you sound totally like me. You almost had me fooled that you were Scott. Thanks. Ready to switch back now? Being body swapped is fun, but this heartbeat of yours is really distracting. Noodles reverses the spell and your friends are back to their old selves again. Great work! But it wouldn't be a true Freaky Friday if you didn't learn a moral lesson along the way. What'd you guys learn? I learned that Polly is very impressive. Doing her signature dance requires a lot more butt strength than I thought.
Scotty.
Aw, thanks! I learned that it's hard being in Scott's shoes because it's hard to bend down and tie your shoes when you have so many muscles. When did you learn while you were body swapped? What did you learn while you were body swapped, Amira? Oh, I didn't swap Amira with anybody. I figured nobody loved her enough to switch bodies with her. Ouch. Guess the only lesson you learned this Freaky Friday is that Noodles is a dick. That's funny. Hey, look, we got +2 soul. At least your friends gained +2 soul for you while they were body swapped.
Hold on to your seats.
Well, what was the point of that? That kind of sucks. Wow. Okay. Cryptic tech company, testing the limits of tech and ethics. You know what? Merkingdom. I keep seeing the Merking one and I've never tried it yet. So we're gonna do it. I can't believe you went to Europe. I'm so well traveled now. Also, don't mind me moving. Freaking moving my legs around to get them. Lesson number 1. Limber up. In what appears to be a former aquarium, you see the Merkingdom flag flying from the rooftops. It seems the underwater monarchs have been expanding their territories. Well, no reason not to visit the tyrannical ocean overlords. What do you want to do? Attend a fancy ball, watch an execution, go to the war room. I don't know, guys. I don't like either of those. Oh, attend a fancy ball. Would it even be fancy? Oh, I don't know, man. Okay, yeah, these are not great options. I'm not gonna disagree with you. So, I feel like I might just choose the fancy ball one. You wander around the outpost until you find a grand ballroom. It's full of fish and fancy clothing. On a balcony overlooking the ballroom, Princesses Belinda and Miranda Vanderbilt step out to address the crowd. Wow, look at them. Oh, it's Miranda. That's the girl that we were trying to get last time. She's a freaking princess. Look at her. Look alive, new subjects. Rejoice in your newfound freedom under the Mer King. The icky wartime fighting is finally over. You can rest easy knowing that you will never again be forced to jump through a hoop on penalty of being whipped. The liberated fish claps their fins in jubilation, and take comfort in the fact that from now on, you'll be forced to fight or do hard labor for the Mer King, at penalty of death. There's less applause for that statement, like almost none. But don't worry, we're benevolent overlords. You'll get paid for the work you do. Oh, sorry, an advisor is whispering in my ear that you won't be getting paid. But at least all your labor will be for a good cause. Oh, it's not for a good cause? What do you mean, stop repeating everything I say aloud? You can't give your princess orders. Off with this advisor's head. Let the ball commence. Have fun tonight, because it'll be the last night off you get for the rest of your short lives. Guess that's our cue. Oh, look at them! Freaking Polly looks super cute in that dress. And freaking Scott looks all snazzy. Look at him. Scott, wanna dance with me?
Polly.
Sure, thanks. Who are you gonna ask to dance, Amira? Well, not Polly or Scott, you guess. You'll have to choose from the liberated denizens of the former aquarium. Your ballroom dancing partner will pretty much set the tone for your entire night, so choose wisely. Okay, so we got the lonely, emotional, distant clownfish no one is dancing with because he's still haunted by the disappearance of his firstborn. Philipper, the trained dolphin dancer who's ready to tear up the dance floor in celebration of his recent freedom. Okay. Who are we thinking? Do we want a lonely, emotionally distant guy, or do we want somebody that's celebrating for his freedom? A dolphin or a clownfish? What are we thinking? My niece said, pop, pop. Is that Nemo's dad? Oh my god! Is it? It could be. I mean, it makes sense. That's kind of funny, if it is. Okay, so do we want Nemo's dad, or do we want Philipper? See, I was trying to think about his name. Marlin. So do we want Marlin or do we want Philipper? Fish. Fish are friends, not food. Okay. You walk up to the clownfish, gloomily stirring his drink, and asks if he wants to dance. Oh, no thanks. You shouldn't even be talking to me. I'll only drag you down. You're young and still full of promise and opportunities. You bet we are. I'm so full of class, sass, and a big twerking ass. Lucky you. Just wait until you get old and jaded like me. My youthful joy has never come back since my son disappeared.
Sorry, bro.
Dang, I'm sorry, bro. How long ago did that happen? About 20 years ago. But the wound still feels so fresh. Ugh, I hate talking about it. But you're the one who brought it up. I tried so hard to be a good dad. I kept him safe and never let him out of my sight. But I turned my back for just 1 second to refill my flask, and he runs away. What did I do wrong? I guess I'm just fucking poison. Every relationship I've ever had has deteriorated. All I ever do is push people away.
Let's go, Sky.
Yep, it definitely worked on me. Scott, wanna ditch this clown show and hit the dance floor now? Unfortunately, you're not as good as Polly at making excuses, so you have to spend the rest of the night cheering up this guy about his lost son. You gain 2+ soul for hanging out with this social outcast for the ball, but you lose 2 hype finding out why he's an outcast in the first place. Okay, well, we did good. We did decent. That's not too bad. Okay, so we did call a hitchhiker. So that means we're going to have to go to the freaking bus stop. We're going to have to pick that MF up. Oh goodness, I might have to sneeze. My nose is doing that, like, freaking burning sensation, but, like, I don't even know if I will sneeze. Oh! That came out of nowhere. Oh, I'm sorry. Whew. Oh my goodness. Okay, anyways. Hold on, let me look at the light.
Back on the road.
I did it. Oh, why is Valerie there? We want Milo. That's who we chose. Oh, look at Milo. You invite Milo to join your road trip. Now let's hope that he doesn't have some stupid freaking effect, because last time the first person I chose wasn't the best.
Follow and subscribe.
Oh, you want to
Road trip.
Oh, you want to be my new chauffeur? Fantastic. Drive on, darling. Reaper's free pass. Milo can pull some strings to the end. Is not the end. Oh, so the end is not the end. What a good friend. Next week, the first time a resource hits 0, Milo will bring it up to 1. Okay! Okay, Milo, you're good. Okay. Oh, I gotta blow my nose. Everything's happening.
Showtime.
Okay. We can either go to a cheap hotel. It's better than sleeping outside, right? Or Doom's Diner. Order something. If you dare. Okay. What we want to choose. Do we want a Doom's Diner or a cheap motel? I feel like I've been to both of these. But if it's the motel, I wouldn't remember what's up with that one. I don't know if I want to go to Doom's Diner. I feel like I have bad memories of that place. Love those kinds of traits. Which ones? For the Doom's Diner? You can't trust those though. Feel like something bad's gonna happen. Oh, okay, Milo. Yeah. Yeah, Milo is a good one. We bagged. The we haven't been to the Doomsteiner? Okay, we have. Okay. So then, shoo, well, let's do a motel then. Oh no, I almost hit that possum. Don't worry, it wasn't its time. There's no shame in sticking to a budget, but honestly, you might have been better off sleeping in the car. But hey, sometimes you just gotta rough it for a night. It'll build character. At least that's what you tell yourself while you're browsing the abysmal room options available to you. Too late to back down though. Now though, which room will you rent for the night? The room that's just a hole in the floor? The haunted room where someone was totally murdered? Or the room with only one bed? What do we want? I don't even know. Oh, you know what? While you guys help me decide, I have to do something really quick. Because I need to back out of this. Woo! Sorry. It is a tough one. Give me a second. I feel like there's something I meant to add at the beginning of the stream, but since I did take a little bit longer, I don't think I did it. No, that's not what I need. Sorry. I'm messing with something. I don't know if you guys can see that at all, but I actually just enabled a follower goal. I meant to add a follower goal earlier because I wasn't too sure like what my goal was of being a streamer, just because like I wanted to do it for fun, and then I found out there was the affiliate title, and I think it has to do with like how consistent you are with streaming and like how many people follow you. You have to get a certain amount so for you to get like affiliate, and my goal is 25 and I'm so close to that. And it's weird to be like, please follow me if you like watching my streams or anything, but please. That'd be awesome, because then that would give me options for like channel points and stuff like that. I feel like I would actually be able to like use that and look more things up when I when I do become an affiliate. But I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me see. Because it says it just started. But I don't know if that showed up for you guys. Anyways, I just wanted to do that really quick before I get into it again. Anyways, so we wanted a haunted room. You get to your room, it's haunted. Say what you want about this motel, but you can't accuse them of false advertising. Oh my god. Welcome to your room. Hope you don't mind if my fellow curses and I unravel your sanity tonight. Yeah, go ham. I'm already dead, so most curses don't fuck me up too much. You're not even afraid of spaghetti Sergei? Or, is that how you say that? The Italian chef who drowned me in the bathtub? He cursed all the faucets to only dispense cold, creepy pasta. Wait, we get a room with unlimited pasta faucets? This rules. Do any of the other appliances dispense garlic bread? No! But we have a mirror, Mary. The spirit trapped in the mirror who wails funeral dirges through the night. Oh, sick. I was just saying I wanted to do 4 a.m. karaoke, but Amira said we couldn't if we didn't have backup vocalists. This is great. Yeah, it's just fucking super. We've got 2 backup singers, actually. Check out that guy staring at us in the corner. I bet he's got a great singing voice and a bubbly personality. Oh, that's actually super unsettling. Who the hell are you? I'm Tanner, says the creep. I was killed in this corner by a guest I was watching sleep. She stabbed me. Can you believe it? Your death was a total injustice, Tan. It's your given right to haunt this room in revenge and stare at guests all night long. No. Spooky spaghetti, I can handle. But creepy men staring at me while I sleep is not allowed. Do something, Amira. Okay. Break the curse by helping Tanner complete his unfinished business, listing every bird known to man out loud. Upgrade your curse, see if the ghost of the guy who drowned in champagne and now vomits free champagne is available. I don't know. I feel like doing the unfinished business one would be kind of funny, listing every bird known to man aloud. Oh wait, just to double check, I don't know why, but I sound good, okay. Okay, right? That's what I meant. You guys can still hear me just fine in the game. I haven't checked actually this whole time. Perfect. Also, with that sounding clear, I actually just remembered something else. I did add more videos on YouTube on my channel because I had a couple of my streams that were about to expire, so I uploaded them to YouTube. So I've got like 19 videos now. I'm not exactly sure how to make a collection, like a group of videos, like a playlist. So I'm gonna have to figure that out for like the Outlast ones and just any ones that I keep playing, which is probably like every one of them. But I just wanted to let you guys know. Okay. I was gonna do this one. You want me to list all of the birds? Asks Tanner. Okay, if you really think that'll work. Albatross, auklet, bittern, blackbird, bluebird, bunting, bushtit, canvasback, cardinal, chickadee. Is it really gonna list every bird in alphabetical order? Isn't this gonna take like forever? Yeah, we'll probably be here a while. Don't worry though, it'll be worth it to get rid of him. Dipper, dotterel, dove, dowitcher, duck, American black duck, falcated, falcated duck, fulvous whistling duck. Oh my god. He's gonna list subtypes of each bird too. It's okay, Polly. Just cover your ears and it'll be over soon. Eagle, falcon, finch, flycatcher, godwit, goldeneye, goldfinch, goose, Canadian goose, gull, hawk, gray hawk, red hawk, white hawk, blue hawk. There is no such thing as a blue hawk. Oops, I think you're right. Damn it, now I lost my place. I gotta start over. Albatross. Ah! Scott hugs Polly while she goes insane. The list of birds seems to spiral on forever, and the sun leans over. Tanner ascends into the sky. Ugh, that seriously worked. Do you think if I listed all the birds, I'd leave the physical realm too? Hopefully, you never find out, because you never want to go through that bullshit again. You gained 2 soul for helping the weird spirit move on, but you lost 2 hype listening to that exhaustive list.
Make some space.
Oh wait, I just realized the fan isn't on me. Give me a second. Ooh, there's a lake. Or we got an adorable village. Let's turn over a new leaf. Okay, do we want to go to a lake? Or do we want to go to an adorable village? Because I kind of like the sound of an adorable village. Unless it's creepy like those flesh people. Yes, they do. Yeah, they do. Okay, sounds like village it is. Where's the chair here? Alright. Wow, what a cute little village. All the inhabitants are adorable animals. There's Bartholomew, the classy giraffe. Boston the buff bluebird. Oh my god, it's Animal Crossing! It's Animal Crossing! Boston the buff bluebird, Bernard the shy capybara, and the other one. You can't wait to meet them all. What will you do? Okay, I can catch bugs. I can attend a town hall meeting, or I can decorate a neighbor's house. What do we want to do? Do we want to get more money by catching bugs? Oh, what do we want to do? I'm actually really excited. I can just tell by like... Oh, look at it! It's just so cute. I wonder how many game references they have. Because they already have the Cult of the Lamb, so... Or do we need to bring... Is that mind or soul? Because I feel like our soul is doing pretty good, but we do need to bring our mind and magic up. We also encountered fucking Nemo. Money wouldn't hurt. Yeah, that's true. Why Why not? Let's catch some bugs. You and your friends start wandering around the village looking for cool bugs to add to your collection. Hey, look, it's some locals. Sup, bros? Do you know where the best bug catching spots are? Oh, look at them! Bugs? No, thank you. They have too many legs. No one should have that many legs. But Bernard, bug catching is a fundamental fundamental part of our culture. Without bug catching, there wouldn't be museums. But hey, if you guys are looking for bugs, you should ask that one weirdo that lives on the edge of the island. Not them. They're too creepy. Even creepier than bugs. You mean me? Ah! How long have you been standing there? 2 weeks. Hello, I'm Scott, your little friend here. Not friends. Mentioned you know about bugs? We're trying to catch us some. There's some woods at the east end of the island. They're great for bug catching and corpse burying. I actually need to go there. Oh, you're catching bugs too? No. I love bugs though. If you catch anything especially special, I'd be down to give you some monies in exchange. Ooh, I love me some good money. So count us in, you little weirdo. And so you end up in the woods looking for a good bug for that little weirdo. Question is, what bug will you try to catch? Catch a tapeworm at your own risk. Or catch a bug, but like an outright game bug. A game bug? Oh crap. What do we want to do? A measly tapeworm or an outright game bug? You would choose the game bug. Okay. We are gaming. See, okay. Amira, are you sure this is a good idea? Nope, but there's only one way to find out. You get a net and go chasing bugs in the game's source code. What could go wrong? Ow, it hurts! Is it over? My soul feels weird. Do not do that ever again. Polly makes a good point. You all have lost 2 mind after messing with your reality source code. But hey, you catch a bug. My new friends have returned. Do you have bugs for me? Yeah, we found one alright. It's in this box. Take it and never show it to us again. They happily open the box to look at their new surprise. I love it! The cute little weirdo gives you a big hug, which feels like what you can only describe as falling into a vat of TV static, and pays you 2+ money. Hope it was worth it.
Losers, it's my turn.
Wow, that was insane. Wow. Okay, first of all, we do not want to go to Simon Soup's. Never again. Simon Soup's, never again. Simon Soup's is basically like a Five Nights at Freddy's kind of situation. Or a charming village. An idyllic little village where absolutely no atrocities ever take place. See, I don't want to bring the soul down. I mean, I mainly don't want to bring mine down. I don't want no freaking soups. I don't want no soups. Get the soups away from here. Get the soups gone. Nuh-uh. But I don't trust either one of them. Take a selfie with me, Scott. Not while he's driving. Next time, yeah. This idyllic little village is filled with flowers, maypoles, and celebration galore. Which means there's gotta be something weird going on here, right? Nobody's as happy all the time. Oh my god, it's the flesh people. Not again. Maybe you're just being paranoid. This is a chance to have fun. What do you do first? So, I do remember that last time we chose to meet the locals. I don't think that really went well last time. But my other two options are not good because we don't want to lose money or soul. So it's like, what do we do now? And it sucks because we got money and soul at like pretty much the same amount. So, not pretty much. It is the same amount, but you know what I mean. We will do soul. I'd rather lose soul than money. You, Polly and Scott check the village's most sacred landmark, which turns out to be a sacrificial altar. A person is getting skinned alive in the center of the altar while a crowd looks on silently. What the hell is going on? It's the summer festival skinning, of course. Most of our skinnings are done in private to conserve modesty, but once a year, we publicly make a sacrifice to our fleshless overlord, Graftamin. Okay, dude. It's a beautiful ceremony that builds camaraderie among the village. Camaraderie? Huh? Seems like a pretty raw deal for the guy getting skinned. Oh no, it's a great honor being chosen for the public sacrifice. Trust me, he's having the time of his life. Ah, the pain! Cries the skin man on the altar. The endless horrible pain! Ah, music to our ears. Pass me the popcorn, dear.
Polly, I have a question.
Polly, this seems weird. Should we stop them from hurting that guy? I'd like to, but a bunch of road trippers versus an entire village of cultists doesn't seem like good odds. Okay, so what do we do? Well, you know what they say. If you can't beat them, join them. Yes, take it off. Show some skin, honey. Show less skin, I guess. Looks like not even your friends are immune to peer pressure. Looks like you're gonna watch how will you maximize your enjoyment of watching a man get skinned alive? That won't be fun whatsoever. Why would I want to do that? Good audiences have catchy chants like sacrifice, use that knife, this is cool because it rhymes. Or if you comment on it using enough cryptic adjectives, people will agree with you just to avoid looking dumb. Good audiences have catchy chants like sacrifice, use that knife. This is cool because it rhymes. I don't know, the rhymes one sounds kind of fun. Why not? Bro, good plan. Everything is more fun if you cheer by chanting in sync. Peel his skin like bananas. BANANAS. Oh, what a fun chant. Could we teach you one that we know? The cultists' eyes roll back in their heads and they chant gutturally in an ancient language that sounds like it must be really hard on the vocal cords. Not bad, but maybe you should try adding some rhymes. People love rhymes. Interesting. We've been trying to make public skinning rituals more popular among tourists, so they'll adopt them in their own towns. Do you have any more fun ideas on how to accomplish that? Ooh, you can make it a sport. People love sports. Fuck yeah. Make a rival team for who tries to reskin the person faster than the priest can skin them. It adds stakes and thrill. But what about a mascot? Like Scabby the Skinless? Nothing gets more hyped to support a cause than having a colorful character to represent it. Great idea, buddy. Never thought I'd say this, but now public skinning rituals sound much more entertaining. I could watch that on TV. My dear, with all these ideas, public skinning rituals could finally go national. What a joy! Thanks to your friends chanting, what was once a silent, creepy public sacrifice can now become the hottest sporting event of the season. You lose 2 soul because that innocent person died a horrible death, but you gain 2 hype for watching it with pizzazz. Go team! See, it worked!
Showtime.
Let's totally ignore the fact that we're like awful people making awful decisions on people's lives. Is it paint splatter or a clever critique of consumerism? You decide. Futuristic gas station, the transportation of the future, baby. I feel like I remember doing the futuristic one. So let's do the art exhibition. Do you think they'll have anything in blue? I like blue. Art is beautiful. Art is emotional. Art is a raw, unfiltered exploration of the monster condition. Art is apparently painting a white stripe on a blue canvas and charging $40 million for it. It's time to get cultured. What do you do at the art exhibition? I feel like... Did we do this one? Because I feel like for some reason the display your own art, I remember doing that. So if we did do that, maybe if we do the interpret the art? I'm kind of thinking that maybe soon I'll take a little break so you guys can too, and I can stretch my legs and stuff.
Greetings, my friends.
Greetings, my friends. Did I hear that you're seeking to do some art interpretation? Yep, he overheard right. But if there's anyone here who knows to interpret art, it's Liam. Or to put it another way, if there's anyone here who knows it all enough to tell other people how to interpret art, it's Liam. Interpreting our fine art takes a sensitive soul, a keenly trained eye, and centuries of studying the different schools of art. Nah, looking at art is easy. You just play fuck, marry, kill with it. You get points if you have the best reason for what option you choose, because as we all know, art and sports are the same. You've got to be kidding me. Art interpretation is much more complex than playing fuck, marry, kill. Oh yeah? Then why are so many famous art pieces about sex and murder? Checkmate. Liam opens his face hole to argue some more, but then you're tapped on the shoulder by a stranger. Pardon my interruption, but I'm in dire need of advice. I'm an eccentric billionaire here to buy a painting, but I can't make up my mind. You all seem like experts in art interpretation. I was hoping you could help me decide. You've come to the right vampire, good sir. Let me offer you my services. I will kindly write a 30-page dissertation on which piece you should buy. Oh, I'm sorry. I think you misunderstand. I was just wondering if you could look at this painting here and tell me if you would fuck, marry, or kill it. You've got this shit. You take a good look at the art and choose. I'm gonna have to go with kill on that one. Kill. Yes, I think you're right. This piece is beautiful, absolutely irreplaceable. As a rich person, I obviously love collecting rare, beautiful things. But I'm not just rich, I'm filthy rich. I'm bored of amassing expensive things. I want to destroy expensive things so no one else can have them. Whoa, I'm starting to think that billionaires might not be very nice people. That's an understatement. The billionaire pays you 2 money for your consultancy, then he pulls out a knife and he viciously stabs the painting several times. Yes, ruining this painting is giving me such a throbbing rich guy boner. The museum curator is devastated. Apparently this art exhibition was trying to raise money to send expensive paintings to homeless orphans. Great. Now dozens of starving children would miss out on owning this priceless art piece because Amira let a rich guy ruin it. Man, what is this crappy feeling in my gut? Is this consequences of my actions? Sorry if this is a dumb question, but why don't they just send food to the starving children instead of paintings? That is a good question. Why would you send paintings instead of food? Because art is priceless and enriching, Scott. Who needs food when you can feed your soul? You could use that yourself since you lost 2 soul for ruining a poor child's only chance to stare at an expensive painting. For shame. Okay, with this rest, I am going to take a break. I will be back. Maybe soonish I'll even like switch to something else because I know I wanted to play some Split Fiction. But let me take a little break, stretch my legs, let you guys take a little break, and then we'll come back. All right? And then we can make some crazy decisions and see how long we last because I think we've been doing pretty good. Okay, I'll be back. All right. Hello, hello, hello. I am back. I was going to let you guys know, by 10, if you guys would like to stay on, Kyle and I are going to switch onto the PlayStation, and we were thinking of starting some split fiction, because why the hell not? So if you guys want to join for that, you are more than welcome to. Also, to get some actual dialogue going, so I can take a little break, you know. But we can keep going for a little bit. Let's just see how long we can last for now until it's like 10, and then I'll have to like do a whole switcheroo thing, so you guys would have to give me a minute, but then I would just get back on. So see, so we already have a hitchhiker. I'm thinking we can keep Milo for a while because or not really sure what they are. I apologize, Milo. I wish I knew what their pronouns were. I think Amira goes by she. Anyways, Milo is with us, and we like Milo. So, we can do something else. Maybe we can talk to Polly or Scott. Or we could go to the stand, chill a little in the car. I don't remember what the car option does, though. Well, let me get some water. See, I was thinking about choosing the noodle stand. But then I'm like, if I choose it, I feel like that'll just be my choice. And then that's it. I don't get to choose something else. So I don't want to do that. The car option? Yeah. I mean, why not?
Where to go now?
Cautious planner. Risky traveler. I would rather be a cautious planner than a risky traveler, so... It's okay. 5 is not as bad as 4, so we got good mind going. You know what? I need chapstick. Where is my purse? Hold on.
To your seats.
It wasn't even in my purse. Anyways. Ooh, a gothic manor? This manor isn't just going through a phase, Mom. Or a planetarium. It's out of this world. What should I choose? That manor one kind of cool. Seems pretty cool. Ooh, okay. Manor it is. If you think about it, sunsets are just the influencers of the sky. Whoa, deep. You're driving along when the road is flooded by a sudden thunderstorm. You have no choice but to pull over and look for shelter. Whoa! But in the velvet darkness of the blackest night, burning bright, there's a guiding star no matter what or who you are. You know how the lyrics go. With wet newspapers over your heads, you arrive at an ominous Gothic manor. Knock on the door and are invited in. Once inside, where do you go? Whew. Okay, so the history transpiring through the walls. The dramatic chamber music or the exquisite banquets. Banquets. I don't know why I thought I said that weird first. But they're all literally like, we don't know what we're gonna get out of any of those. So I'm kind of scared. I don't know, because are any of them bad? I don't want my mind to go down. I know, right? I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards the dramatic chamber music. It's got to be dramatic. I'm gonna do it. You follow the haunting music to a grand ballroom where a cloaked figure in a white masquerade mask is playing the organ. He greets you. Oh, strangers, behold my tragedy. The operas I compose are only to be sung by the angel who has stolen my heart. Ooh, sounds saucy. Who's the lucky one? A beautiful singer of passionate mezzo-soprano voice who visits this manor every night to rehearse her mesmeric music. If only I was brave enough to ask her to become the star for my grand opera. But alas, she's here. Scott, Amira, let's go check this out. Maybe we can hook this weirdo up with a mysterious lady. Copy that. You go to the entrance hall and see the organist's music entering the house. Yes, bitch. Oh, they look really cute. Yes, bitch. Turn up that organ, lay down that funky gothic beat. She begins twerking in her revealing spandex bodysuit and stiletto heels. Oh shit, that's Pusella Bronte. She's the horniest pop star on the charts right now. I'm losing it. Scott, do the talking. Miss Bronte, ma'am, would you like to become the star of an opera? It's written by the organist whose music you seem to like so much. Hey, you hot hunk. Sorry, but I think I'll pass. These organ tracks are total bops. But operas are like for wrinkly old people with monocles and shit. Not my brand, not my scene. Where's the sass? Where's the ass? Fair enough. But what if we came to you with the right opera for you? Whatever that means. Sure. Organs are like pianos full of sexy metal dicks. I can make that work. You go back to the tragic composer with the somewhat good news. If you can all come up with an opera good enough for Priscilla, she may agree to star in it. The only thing is, what could that be? That opera everyone loves. You know the one. The one that goes like, da-dum, 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 da-dum. Am I doing it right? Da-dum, da-dum. Do-do-do-dum-dum-dum. Oh! I don't know. That sounds familiar for me doing the last part. What is that, though? Okay, opera was reborn once already through rock opera. Maybe it's time for the most thrilling twist on the genre yet. ASMR opera? Oh, God. We don't want no ASMR. I really want to know what the dumb one is. I'm trying to think about what it could be. You know what? I'll just choose it because I'm intrigued. Oh, what did I do? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I know that one. What was the name of that song? None of you can remember, but the song is super catchy. So this is surely the way to go. You go back to Pusilla. Hey again, we were wondering if you'd be interested in doing an opera if the music was more fun and catchy. Something like that one song that goes, I'm not gonna do that again. Oh, I know that song. What was it called again? Dang, it's on the tip of my tongue. No idea, but hey, if you sing it in opera, there's a good chance someone will remember and tell you. You're not wrong, girl. I guess I gotta star in this opera of yours if I'm gonna get this tune out of my head. And that's how you all came to produce the opera of the year. You know that one song, starring Priscilla Bronte. It's a meta opera in which the characters sing, or more accurately hum, the song 8 times throughout to try to remember the song's name. Nobody can seem to recall it, not even the audience members. People revisit your opera several times hoping to remember the name to no avail, making the opera a huge success. That's all that matters. Ugh, fucking elusive song. It's like a rebellious bird that refuses to land in my memories. You gain 3 hype from the catchy song, but lose 3 mind. Bruh. That's not what I wanted to happen. At least I guess at least I have 2, not just 1. Oh, delicate muse of mine, you have the voice of an exquisite ethereal angel. I can't hide my passions any longer. My heart aches at the sight of you, and when you sing, I am but reborn. Really? Thanks. I guess you're hot in a creepy, moody way. Want to do some butt stuff? And so they did. A timeless love story. Wow. It was worth losing mind. I love it. Can't judge. Desert Foot or Roadside Wig Museum. Oh, I feel like I remember doing the foot one, actually. I apologize. I feel like I've done the wig, I've chose the wig museum one, but not like, this was before I started streaming and stuff. So, honestly, I'll choose the wig one. I think we've been thinking too much lately. Yeah, it'd be good to get some peace of mind. Listen, I've been trying to keep up the mind, okay? They're freaking dragging on me. Wigs of every color, shape, and style, from afro to updo, are on display here. Yeah, for real, they're calling us out. I feel attacked. You never knew there was such a rich history to artificial hair. There are plenty of times or things to check out at the museum. You decide to check out the exhibition, attend the kids' tour, visit the gift shop. But we'd lose money, so why would we want to do that? Attend the kids' tour or check the exhibition, I would say. We do have 17 money. But do we want to lose any of that? I mean, I guess we're doing good. Oh, whoops. Maybe we'll get some mind points. What, for the gift shop one? Is that what you mean? Since it's like showing that you might lose money? Okay. Okay. So then I'll do the gift shop. You stop by the gift shop because nothing says perfect road trip souvenir like a discounted wig. Welcome to the wonderful wig shop of fantastic follicles where all your dreams can come true. Oh, cool. Last night I dreamt I had this sub sandwich that never ended. I ate it, and the sandwich kept happening forever. Can you make that dream come true, please? No. It was, you know, a figure of speech. It's a bit superlative to my taste, but I'm required by contract to say to every customer. It's super low what? Look, we just sell wigs, that's about it. Sorry. What about my dream from last Tuesday? I was an otter in that one. Can you make that one come true? Amira, choose a wig so we can leave before our good boy gets even more entangled in his own confusion. Copy that. Whoa. Okay, we have the cool... Oh, you guys can barely kind of see it. Hold on. I might have to mess with my border thing a little. Make myself tinier. There you go. Okay, there's the cool squirrel hair. There is the spaghettiest. Or there's the shoujo showstopper. What do you guys think I should do? Which one is the coolest one? Scary. Really? Oh my god. Okay, guys. Okay. That's not a wig, actually. It's my lunch. I guess you're right. Then why was it on a mannequin head? I can't afford plates. Do you think working 20 plus minimum wage jobs would change that? But you know, economy. But I guess if you want to buy my leftover spaghetti, I can use the money to order pizza. Yeah, I'll take it. That'll be 3 money. She leaves and you try on your new slimy hairdo. You ask your friends if you're serving looks. Ugh, what you're serving is a really fucked up order at an Italian restaurant. Maybe put some more sauce on there. Tomato sauce is nature's shampoo. You try it. You still look like a slimy spaghetti dork, but at least you smell delicious now. Oh well, you tried. It's good to experiment with your look every once in a while, just to see what you can pull off. Now you know pasta hair is not the answer. Even if you don't look stylish, you do look yummy. Can we eat your wig, Amira? Sure, you all eat the spaghetti directly off your head and gain 3 stamina. You called it, dude. I ate my... They all ate my hair. That's freaking crazy. Okay. We got picnic spot. It's a beautiful day to eat outside. Or LARPing. Why be chaotic good when you can be chaotic great? What we want to do. And it was warm because fire hair. You're right. So I would have had a really good meal of my wig. Okay, do we want to LARP or do we want to have a nice picnic? I mean, I guess we just ate, so maybe we want some action after eating. You know? Because sometimes our bellies be so full, you gotta either lay down or like sometimes you gotta walk it out. I don't know. Hell yeah. Woo, we're getting there. Let's hope nothing weird happens. Oh, of course he had to say something. You and Milo are taking candid pictures of each other in the backseat. Scott's driving, but he seems worried about something. The car's been following us for a while. Oh, that car? Don't worry, that's just my camera crew filming some B-roll for the show. The what now? The show, silly. I'm producing a web series called Milo on the Road, where I travel around to be my fabulous self. It fulfills my fans' morbid curiosity about my day-to-day life, and who am I to deny them that? Everyone can use more Milo in their day. Does that mean we're on the internet right now? That's so cool! Hi, Grandma! I'm gonna teach you how to watch this when I get home. Sweet, I've always wanted to be a wacky side character in a reality show. I wonder if I'm the fan favorite yet. I'm checking the comments on the last video. Okay, bad news. Fans are not loving Milo on the Road. The top comment is, this series proves Milo's just another spoiled celebrity in an ivory tower with no concept of what real life is like. I'm unsubscribing. My fans find me unrelatable, but I need them to find me relatable. Otherwise, they won't consume my content, and I won't get the attention and devotion I insatiably crave. What do I do? Maybe you could do something nice for someone to get more people to like your show. Nice stuff is nice. True, doing good deeds is the fastest way to get in on audience's good graces, but what act of kindness could I do from this car? People love watching cute, feel-good animal videos. Let's use their Reaper powers to help some roadkill transition into the afterlife. Or you could help fix that broken car parked on the roadside. People love it when celebrities act like they're the same species as regular folks. That's fucked up. What should I do though? So it sounds like we're wanting the Reaper option. Alright. Ugh, but animal reaping gigs are so unpleasant. Are you sure there's no better way? Nah, this is the best idea we've got. And look, there's a run over raccoon right there. It's like he chose the most convenient time and place to die on purpose. Fine, I'll do it. Looks like this raccoon's soul is due to be transported to... Ugh, hell, great. Let's get this over with. Are we filming the talking head bits now? Cool. You want us to talk about the reaping? Reaping is totally Milo's true calling. Watching them work gave me a whole new perspective on life and death. Same. Milo's work is actually what made me aware of death. It's like, death doesn't have to be the end, you know? It doesn't have to be scary or sad. It's just a transition between realms. A human becomes a ghost, a demon goes to heaven, an angel is reincarnated as a human. On some occasions, a soul is given eternal rest and becomes stardust. And it's a Reaper's job to gently guide these poor souls into the next phase of their existences. It's a humanitarian thing. Dang, that was deep. You guys are gonna quote me on that then, right? That's a Polygeist original. Milo finally drags the raccoon soul to hell. Since they were pretty against this anyway, they insist on using 3 magic of yours to complete the job. But even if Milo's motivations were self-interested, it was still nice of you not to leave the raccoon soul unreaped. You gain 3 soul. Alright. This might be the last thing I deal with, and then maybe I'll be switching over, actually. So we can leave it at that. We made some good progress. We haven't lost yet, so... Well, we'll see. I don't want to jinx myself. Where's Wood? Okay. Wow, this LARP is crawling with humans. Real, actual humans. That's weird. This must be one of those areas where the dimensional fabric between the human and monster realms is starting to tear. Strangely, the humans aren't screaming or grabbing pitchforks, which goes against all you know about their thoughts on monsters. They must think you're fellow humans dressed up for the LARP. Fine by you, their ignorance is your bliss. Since you're here, what LARP activity are you interested in trying? Okay, do we want to do PvP? Do we want to do... Oh, what is that? It's not Dungeon Master. What's GM? I feel like that's a master. And then we have NPC. Is that a Grandmaster? Is that what that means? Does anybody know? GM. GM. Anyways. Yeah, I'm not sure about GM. And all of these options are literally like question marks. So I have no idea what I'm going to be getting. We don't want to do NPC. Game Master? That makes sense. Game Master. Man, frick. Well, we have to go against the Game Master. Boom! You're stupid. Okay, GM. Let's go for it. Knowledge. You know what I want more than a Lamborghini? Knowledge. Or is that how it goes? You arrive at the LARP, but it looks like the event hasn't started yet. Some props are strewn about, and you see the GM writing in this world-building notebook. You ask him where the bathrooms are. He takes one look at you, screams, "Ah, real monsters!" and falls over. Yep, he's dead. Don't feel bad, Amira. I would never die just by looking at your face. What do we do, bros? The LARP is starting soon, and there's no game master to direct the event. Maybe we can fill in for him. The show must go on. Let's check his world-building notes. These notes say the LARP has been taken over by an evil sorceress, and it's up to the LARPers to find the Sword of Justice and slay the... Yawn. I'm already asleep. Not to bash nerdy shit, but this is super played out nerdy shit. Maybe it's a good thing Amira killed that guy with her face. Now we have a chance to improve his setting. Amira, can you think of a twist we could add to the LARP to make things more unique? Design a complex economy that relies on microtransactions. It's so popular in mobile games nowadays that it must be the thing players like the most, right? Introduce these people to the real adventure, a world where they must brace for an upcoming prom while attending a school where they do everything but learning. Okay. I don't like the microtransactions. Introduce these people to a real adventure. Must brace for an upcoming prom while attending a school where they do everything but learning. I don't know. I like the real adventure one. I don't want to do microtransaction or deal with that. Over the next few hours, you build some sets and get into costume. Soon, the first LARPers arrive. Whoa, they look pretty cool. On guard, villains. My adventuring party and I are here to slay the evil sorceress. Prepare to fight. Nah, we're not doing that anymore. Now the LARP is all about being a student at Spooky Academy, where danger and horniness abound. In this scenario, you're skipping class in the bathroom when a wild griffin appears. What do? I use my greatsword to behead the beast. Actually, you can't. Your only two options are to turn the griffin into a wrapper or bake it into a pasta. What? Let's do the music one. Do magic loot. Now for this event, you need to throw a bunch of parties to discover the secret ingredient that makes all parties great. What do? Oh, I wouldn't even know where to start. I've never actually been invited to a party. God damn, are you serious? That's so mean. Humans really are the real monsters, huh? Why are you saying that like you're something other than human? Moving on. Now you have to help your vampire friend become popular enough to be crowned prom king. Really? That sounds awesome. I was never popular enough to be prom king back in the day. This is the wildest fantasy ever. The LARPers have a great time cosplaying as people who were happy and popular in high school. You gain 3 hype. But this all reminds you that you learned nothing in high school. Ah, shit. Because you were too busy being chaotic horny, so you lose 3 mind from all these nonsensical scenarios you present. Shit. As your minds disintegrate, reality stops making any sense. All is but a dream, all is but an illusion. Nothing means anything. You are no one, you are nothing. You're just a puppet trapped in an endless stream of road trips. You all close your eyes and embrace your fate, waiting for the next road trip to come. Wow, so Milo didn't even fucking help me? I mean, I guess it's okay, because it's like perfect timing. But man, I was doing so good that one. I thought Milo could have really helped me. Yeah, fuck you, Milo. You gave me false hope. You're the worst. I'm unsubscribing from... Yeah. Yeah, dude. I definitely did a lot better than I have the last times. I lasted like 3 weeks. Yeah. Frick Milo. We're never choosing Milo again. She sucks. Man, there's 758 outcomes. 384 events. Man. Alright, well. Fuck Milo. We had a good run. We can't get past like three weeks. It's so hard. Ugh. We got this, guys. Well, our goal in this game is to make it to at least 4 weeks. And, like, I just survived. Because, it's so frustrating. It's freaking crazy. But I guess it's good timing, so I will be switching to my PlayStation. So I'm gonna have to rearrange a lot of shit, so give me some, maybe like 10, 15-ish minutes, and I'll be back on if you guys want to stay for Split Fiction. So, yeah, everything did want mine points. Literally everything. That was the one thing I was freaking struggling with. Everything else was pretty solid. It stayed pretty much the same. But mind. Everything needed mind. That sucked. And Milo didn't help. Oh, man. Okay. The next game, we are going to be switching to Split Fiction. It's a game that was made by the people who did It Takes Two, if you don't know. Which I'm sure you do. But just in case. So, we're going to play some of that. I need to switch everything because right now I'm connected to the Switch. So, I got to bring my PlayStation up here. So, give me a little bit, guys, and then I'll get back on. I will see you soon. Anyway. Let me see. Where do I even need to go? I got my stuff all messed up, so I actually don't know where I need to go. Oh, I found it. I'll see you soon.